What's up, Blue Army? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I have this question for Blue family here. Are you confident in this match? Chelsea play against Brighton. Are you confident in this match that we're going to do something in this match? For me, the confidence is very low. And right now, Chelsea are in crisis right now. We played 4 matches. We've lost 4 games in a row without scoring a single goal. A single goal. This is one of our poor goal droughts for a century. And if you lose this match, is it going to be the beginning of Diego Simeone? Because there's a link that Chelsea will bring in Diego Simeone if they sack Nyamu. If he sacks Nyamu. So today I'll be breaking down Chelsea versus Brighton and then the tactical decisions on how we can beat them, like I would say, beat them, because I don't have all our confidence. Simeone's out. Joao Pedro is doubtful. I don't know if he's going to make it. So I'll go into my lineup for today's match, and I hope that works. So if Joao Pedro is not playing, I'll go in with Sanchez, Gusto, Chalobah, Hato. I think Hato, a game against Manchester United, Hato was the only player that he was doing something on the pitch. You understand? He was giving everything all, and I think this is a chance for Nato to. I think he's going to get into the starting lineup, and I'll pick Nato over Fafana, Kukuola, Andrew Santos, Caicedo. On this match, I prefer Enzo Fernandez to play as number 10, Kopama as a natural position. Do you understand? Neto. And then, of course, if Joao Pedro is not available, Liam Dinap will get into the starting lineup. So, like I said, Brighton is a dangerous team. It's a dangerous team. It's not a team that I would say we are going to beat them comfortably because of the form that Chelsea have right now. And I don't know how we are going to beat them, but although let's see. So let's see. So let's not sugarcoat it. Chelsea are struggling. 4 straight Premier League losses, 0 goals, and then in those games, this is one of the worst attacking runs in the club modern history. Meanwhile, on Brighton's side, they are a very stubborn team, and they have upper hand because they are playing at home. So they have upper hand. But if you talk about experience, that's compared to experience that we have and compared to Brighton, I think Chelsea have more experienced players that can beat Brighton. But of course, we don't have good form. That is the main issue. No good form. So going to this game, I don't have that confidence. Going to this game. They have actually become a nightmare for big teams, especially if you come into their home ground. They have actually become a big nightmare because they play as a team. And if you don't take care, they are going to punish you. And if Chelsea lose this match, that means we are out. We are out of the top Champions League, European League, and then even Conference League, because if you go down to 12 or 13, it's really bad for Chelsea. And I mean, we have already beaten them this season, so they won't be scared tonight. They've beaten us this season. Of course, this is a huge game, not just for a point, but also to build the mental confidence and possibly even the manager's future. Like I said, if you lose against this match, if you lose this match, I think Niamu Zanoa will be sacked. Not after the game, but I think he won't be our next manager. Also, there's a link that Diego Simeone will probably become Chelsea manager. It's a rumor. And Diego Simeone, he's been in Atletico for I think almost 11 years, and he has not won any major trophy for the club. You understand? And he's even struggled to win Champions League. To me, I prefer Luis Enrique to Diego Simeone because although we need an experienced coach, right? And Diego Simeone is an experienced goalkeeper, but is he going to turn Chelsea around? Is he going to make Chelsea look like the Chelsea we have? And the owner is going to buy players for him. That's my own issue because I don't like Diego Simeone to become Chelsea manager because I haven't won anything yet at Atletico. You understand? Although you have made Atletico become a big club, but to me, I don't like it. I don't know if you Chelsea fans, I don't like it. No, Diego Simeone, no, it's not for me. I should be rumor, although, because I always say we want experienced players. Diego Simeone is an experienced goalkeeper, an experienced coach, but looking at how Chelsea are moving, looking at how Chelsea are in crisis, I don't think Diego Simeone is the coach that will solve Chelsea problem at this moment. I rather prefer Luis Enrique. If only the owners will give the coach authority to buy players that he wants. Now, this is our main problem now. The coaches that Chelsea are bringing in, the board have control over them, so they cannot buy players of their own. Do you understand? We all can admit that the owners did wrong to sack Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca only wanted a defender. And this is where Chelsea are now. So if you bring in an experienced manager, are the owners going to allow him to buy the players of his own? If that, Chelsea can become a football club again. But because now it looks like the owners don't want to do that. And if you are building a team and you make your scouting team go and buy players for you as a coach, that means you don't have a future in the team. You understand? You're supposed to know the players that you want that will fit into your system. You understand? That's it. So me linking the link for Diego Simeone, I'm not into it. I hope I'm not into it. Well, I can be fair because I don't know if Diego Simeone can be the only coach that can change Chelsea in this situation. You understand? So going into this match, my prediction will be 2-1. It's going to be a difficult game, but I think Chelsea will score 2, Brighton will score 1. That's my prediction because I feel like we should turn things around. We cannot lose 5 games, Premier League 5 games in a row without scoring a goal. You understand? So I think this match, things are going to change. You understand? Like, let's forget our crisis that we are in and be sure that we are going to win this match. We need to win this match. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more reaction videos.